Time for Wave. Now Leon trying to send it forward, get a quick play off for Wave. But Mechanics with good speed for the clear. Now sending it forward back into Wave's corner. Vils with a pass mid. A good clear by Leon himself. And Mechanics will have to scramble to get back, hitting it around an oncoming CRT, but still, Dragon will be there for a pinch to the back. Now it's in Clover's side. A good touch by Leon as well, but a long clear by Villas. And Mechanics, another touch to keep it going. CRT called upon, and he will avoid the danger. And leaves himself an open net. Leon there to capitalize on the open net. Put his team on the board. Big advantage played by them. An excellent clear by CRT. Incidental that the ball bounced from the corner to the post and finally into CRT's lap as he just had to hit it around the last man. Gave Leon Tree the open net. But now Dragon trying to push forward. Again, stuffed back by Clover. CRT battling in the midfield. Villas up with speed, though, will get a touch forward. And Leon will have to be careful as he bumps into CRT. CRT, though, with the incidental touch, ends up still on course to hit the ball. And Leon with a pass forward. CRT with a follow. A touch by Leon, and he gets 2 on the board now to tie up the game.
That's what you call a calculated man. The miss completely true move.
A calculated play there.
That's how it goes.
Sorry, just a second. Keys is struck again. I apologize. Finally got it working now. Yeah, very calculated goal by Leon, recognizing and perfectly reading his hit off the back wall. Still followed it to tie up the game. And now this is a lot more open as we have 1:40 left. Still good pressure from Clover and a save required. Dragon finally coming in clutch for his team and making the crucial hit on the save. Leon now hitting it up to the ceiling. It's still an open net. A scramble back from CRT, and he will keep his team safe. Mutz with a touch to keep it in play. Villas still keeping it in Clover's possession. Villas with a dribbling play. It's still wide, though. Now Mutz will be there, or Mechanics will be there to keep it still in play. Now Leon on the turn, looking to keep his team in here. Dragon sending it forward to Leon. Leon, though, missing just barely on the power slide. CRT with an interception midfield as well. Could go either way right now. Mechanics being the one to get possession for Clover. Still another touch by Mechanics, and he might have a pass mid. Mutz with speed does not get a connection, but Villas is still there for Clover. Shots wide. Leon hitting around Mutz. He might still have a chance here. A good 50 from him as well. It goes all the way over to Clover's back wall. And a dribble play from Leon. Dragon is not there to receive it, though. With a quick turn, Clover is back on the attack. Another misplay as 2 Wave players combined for a miss hit. Ball's down in front of net. Villas does not make a connection. Leon now clearing across his net. He might have low boost, and he will go to pick up some in the corner. Now on the back wall, missing all 3 of his players. Up, we have a triple commit, and it could be in. It is! What an excellent redirect from Vilkas, recognizing that bar down hit, managing to turn the ball in just in case it had a chance of popping out.
Man, they did not see that coming.
Whew.
That was a nice one. 14 seconds left.
14 seconds, and the triple commit could prove the devastating effect for Wave. CRT getting stuffed back towards his net. One final chance for Leon, who looks to get the ball rolling quickly, but Mutz off the back wall, though, for Clover. Could be another chance for Dragon. He keeps it in the air. Vilkas with another pop-up. CRT now off the back wall. Oh! Villas taking on Leon Tree. Another possible good win for Wave, but Clover will receive it off the pinch. CRT now in danger. Good save, though, from Leon. And Leon will send it forward past the last man as well. Open chance if they can get a touch on it quickly. But unfortunately, Mechanics will be there for the clear. Now Leon with possession again. Leon trying to push it forward and hit off the ceiling, and he will still be able to follow it. Trying to go for a bump on Villas. Doesn't work out for him. Now the ball's midfield once more. CRT with a backflip over his car. Still nothing yet as Clover does have good possession. Misplay from Villas. And now a big triple commit, a huge bump from Leon on the entirety of Clover. Could have a chance here, but Villas with good pressure. CRT sending it forward now. CRT looking for a back pass here, actually, and he gives up possession almost to Mechanics, who is there to contest Leon. CRT, though, another pinch forward. Could be good for Wave. Villas now trying to intercept play by Dragon, but Dragon does manage to get hit over into the other corner. And CRT will get it forward again. Still nothing yet for Wave. They do have a lot of pressure in Clover's end, but nothing has come from their attacks. Mutz now trying to get it forward past 2 men. He's got Dragon on the back foot, and he still might be able to have possession, but a good turn from Leon. Now Mechanic sending it forward. Still in Clover's side. Dragon with a shot. It is in, and Dragon will put in the first to take Wave up by 1.
Some very good pressure here. I've seen pressure mostly from Leon the Tree, but now Dragon is showing up some good pressure, and it's showing off, man. It's working.
Yeah, a different play from him. He's finding connections with his teammates, especially on the offensive. But overall, it seems like Wave hasn't been as stuck in their own end as Clover was previously capable of doing. Another miss hit from Mutz. With the turn, Wave will have it again. Now Villas with a long clear, but still 2 men back as Leon takes his time. Booms it forward to Dragon, looking to make it hit off the wall, but he doesn't make a connection. Villas with the contest. A bump on Mechanics, but Mechanics still gets a touch as well. Villas looking to make a play happen here, but CRT patiently waits him out. Now miss hits from over possession to Wave. Off the back wall, Leon with speed, taking it up the corner. Villas, though, with a good hit, and Mutz should be there for the clear. CRT, though, midfield again, winning it back for Wave. Ball still in Clover's side. This is the most pressure I think we've seen from Wave the entire series. And this game 2 has so far been all theirs, but an open net chance for Mutz if he could turn it in, but he cannot, and CRT will be there for the clear. Mechanics, though, sending it forward again. On the wall, CRT looking to make a touch, and he does. A save from him. But still a ball in front of net, and an incidental contact as Mutz gets a goal from landing and hitting the ball.
Jumbo, but it works out.
Sometimes it does.
Easy calculated. That's what it is.
Well, the spotlight has been on Dragon on both ends, it seems. As he has, unfortunately, scored an own goal. Now the game tied up. 2 minutes left. Leon looking to send it forward. A bump on Mechanics as well should buy time for CRT, who does get another touch for Wave. But it's a slow ball and will be a long clear into the midfield as Mechanics gets another touch forward. Now careful as Leon makes the clear. Miss hit from CRT, and Dragon will have to scramble back. Still in front of net. Leon with a touch wide. And a good rotation as Dragon will now boom it forward for Wave. Now Villas on the back wall. He's got to be careful. He's not playing it well. And he leaves an open net, and CRT will capitalize on the fumble.
Yeah, the hesitation always gets punished. Yeah, so.
Yeah,
too
and
bad.
A good well to, relieve pressure.
True.
I guess not relieve pressure, but make it all the more worse, the fumbling that Villas was doing in the air. But excellent capitalization from Wave now. As they bring up the lead again. An open net chance. Mutz does not hit it in. Mechanics can't turn it in either. But it will still be pressure in front of Wave's net as Dragon has to be careful here. Villas with a hit forward, but Dragon still hits it in the air. Mechanics with a miss. CR2 with a shot on, saved by Mutz. Now Leon Tree tries to battle with Mutz, but ends up sending the ball a little bit further forward, back into Wave's side. Mechanics with a shot. Leon with a save, and there's nobody there to follow up. Villas will have to scramble back as he gets demoed. Now Leon with possession. CRT with a hit forward in the midfield. Mechanics will get possession again for Clover, looking to get something going here. But good pressure from Wave to keep winning the ball back in the midfield. Big trade-offs here. A miss from Leon, and will go in. Villas getting his way into the net through a backflip from Leon.
Yeah, what I really like about this Clover team is that they put up a lot of high passes above on the backboard, and like now he even scores it. So yeah, it really pays off because like you keep the ball possession while making it awkward for the other team. So yeah,
right.
I like that.
And are you saying that it just seems like Wave doesn't have as much capability in the air as Clover does, and they're capitalizing that?
Not necessarily, but they're playing it smarter, I think.
Right. Well, it has paid off for them here as they now have another tie game And a chance to maybe take the series as Villas is dribbling in front, but a flip from Mutz, and he will not make a connection. Mechanics trying to find his way in as well. 5 seconds left, a good clear this time from Wave. But still pressure for Clover. If somebody could scramble to get over there, they might be able to make a connection. And a 0-second ball, it will go down for a game 2 overtime. Leon now taking on Mechanics. A tense, close finish for Wave, as they're struggling to keep above the water now. Clover has seemed to really turn it on here in the final minute. We'll see if they can continue into this overtime as Leon now sends it forward for Wave. Villas with a missed touch, but still Mechanics is there for the clear. Dragon sending it forward as well. Touch from Villas again. Good pressure from CRT, but the ball won midfield by Clover as Mechanics tries to hit it around an oncoming Leon. Mutz now getting at midfield to Villas. He could be going for an air dribble, but a good contest from CRT, and Leon will be there for the 50. Still stuck in midfield. Dragon sends it forward into Clover's side. A demo in front of goal. Dragon's got an open net chance, but nobody's there to follow up on the pass. The Mechanics will have a clear for Clover. Leon still keeping it in play. Dragon up on the wall. He misses. Leon trying to turn in himself, but Mutz will be there for the save. Now 2 players miss midfield, which means should be some time for Clover. As Mutz goes for a demo, gets another touch on the ball. Dragon now in front of net, forcing a save from Villas, and Leon is still there to keep it going. 2 misses in front of net, could have been a possible chance. Mechanics looking to pinch, and he does get a touch as it goes around 1 defender. On the wall, Mechanics gets another hit. Villas trying to connect, forcing another whiff from CRT, but a 3-on-2 chance as now Leon tries to rotate around. Good patience from Mechanics as he now hits it forward in the air again. Villas trying to get another touch, but it's cleared by Dragon. Mutz with a save. CRT with another contest as he wins it forward for Wave. But still equal trade-offs. Now on the turn, Leon could have a chance. He rolls up the wall, and Dragon will try to put it down. But no hits from him either. Is now again a possession conversion. Mechanics trying to get a long shot on there, but Leon will be up in the air. Leon now dribbling past one more man. Could have an open net, but his shot is just barely wide. Good backwards rotation from Villas. Gets a touch on the ball as he's moving back towards his own net, but a miss. Oh, no. Leon finding his way through 3 men will take game 2.
Oh my, what a close game. We've seen so many close, almost goals.
And we will see what this has in store. Mechanics taking on Dragon. And a good win now for Wave, but Dragon can't get a touch on it as now Villas tries to find Mutz. It's sent all the way back into Clover's end, though, and Mechanics will have to be careful. Pressured by Leon. Leon gets a touch. Still on the wall. CRT with a miss. Dragon is there to clean up, and he still keeps it going for Wave, but there will be an even longer clear for Mechanics. Now a touch from Villas, trying to get it past CRT, but he cannot. Mechanics with speed gets it around 2 men. On the back rotation, Dragon does get a touch, but it's a pass mid. Villas does not turn in time to connect with it. Mutz in the air. Contests with Leon. Villas trying to turn back around. Mechanics with a shot wide. The ball's still midfield, now won over by Villas again. Clover doing a good job in this opening minute, but they still haven't found the back of the net. Midfield once more. Mechanics looking to turn it wide, but CRT is there to follow. The touch off the ceiling. 2 men up. Dragon choosing to go down and let Leon get the touch. Now Dragon trying to go up the wall. Nothing yet. Vilkas with possession. Midfield tries to pop it over 2 oncoming men, but it's still in Clover's side. Mechanics trying to find Villas. Good pressure from Wave, though, and it's Dragon will hit it off the corner. Finding CRT, but it's still good contests. Now CRT hits it to the wall, and he will go up to try to send it forward again for Wave. With a follow. No stuff for him, and Mutz will keep it forward. So he'll have to reset here. Leon hits it around 1 man. Villas taking his time. Dragon trying to get a pass on, and a good follow from Leon, but it will be a save for Mutz. Is now Leon looking to redirect it. Oh, and he will find the back of the net. An excellent redirect.
From out of nowhere. Yeah, this is very nice. Very nice.
A lot of touch.
I think what the issue here is that they're giving the attacking team a little bit too much pace. They need to be a little quicker on the succession of the ball. But of course, the harder you put on the pressure, the harder it gets to be on time as defenders. So yeah, well done.
Yeah. And a couple things for both teams, it's really that the swing of possession is felt hard on both ends. As soon as a team ends up on defense, it's like they get entrenched.
Exactly.
And they don't know how to recover back. I mean, there will be just total possession from one team. And now an open net chance. Leon will put in a second here. Overwhelming.
Yeah, well done. He saw that there was an open spot and he took it.
Yeah. All the speed for Wave. And as I was saying, just, not a lot of thought to the clears that each team is making. So you end up with these onslaughts of attack. That Mechanics gets a good 50 with no boost. Villa's trying to get his way back. Midfield, Dragon will hit it around. They're finding their stride now. Dragon off the back wall, contested by Leon. The Mechanics will get it forward. Mechanics again, stuffed back by CRT. CRT, another touch. Villa's waiting patiently, but he is demoed, and CRT will rotate back out to let Leon take over. Off the back wall, speed from Dragon. A good clear now from Clover. But CRT again off the corner. Sealing it down. Leon might have a touch here. Trying to lob it over two players, but Villa's on the back wall will get a touch himself. A follow in the air. No touch from CRT. Now we have Clover taking over possession. Mutz sending it through the air. Villas with speed does not get a touch. But Mechanics again will get it forward for Clover. With a shot on now. Saved by Leon. Minute 40 left. The pressure switched again. Now Wave will have it. Villa's trying to turn it wide. Unexpected as now it works out. CRT with another touch up the wall, but Mechanics will be there for the longer clear. Leon now patiently back. Mechanics trying to find another man, but it's pinched wide and out towards Clover's net now. Dragon following it through the air, gets a slight touch, but a save from Villas. Leon getting a touch on Mutz's challenge. Now Villas will get it to the wall. Another touch from him as well. Leon in the midfield, giving over possession to Mutz. As Mutz will now go up the wall. But still midfield. Wave is doing a really good job so far of keeping any potential pressure from turning into goal chances. Villas now with a ceiling shot. A good save, though. Mutz will still try to keep it going for Clover. They've had good pressure, but they need to score quickly here because it seems that the amount of time needed to score a goal is too much for them to overcome this deficit. 40 seconds left. Villas contesting CRT. Leon with speed. Villas with a whiff. Mechanics will try to send it forward, but heavily contested in their own side. Now Villas pushing it forward again with 30 seconds left. They could find an open net here. It goes just off the post, and Mutz can't make a connection. Villas still, his shot is wide and off the post. 15 seconds left. This must have taken the wind out of Clover, as surely that would have been their chance. But nothing has come of it. Villas still determined as ever, can't make anything happen. Leon with another save. He's now 3 back positions for the kickoff. Falcon taking on LeBoff. Is it Boff, Deadmeat? Or is it something else?
I have no idea.
Is it Boof?
Buff, maybe Buff?
Buff? We'll call him Buff.
Buff, yeah.
Maybe it's Buff.
Buff.
But who knows, either way. Oh, wait,
You know where he's from?
Or you tell me it's Buff?
I mean, I think in German, the O with the little thingy on top.
The little thingy on top of it? Be Boof?
Boof.
We'll go with Boof.
Boof.
Boof now. Well, actually, a contest from JNS now. Juicy is up for Triumph, but Utopian with speed will be up to keep it in Triumph's end. Boof now sending it forward. Falcon with interception. Boof with a pass mid. JNS cannot find a connection mid. And I'm just finding out that JNS's name is also Jens. So Jens and Boof. Jens sending it forward. Now Big Mac tries to send it back. Still midfield, though. A win over by Triumph. Now Juicy almost finding an open net, but he can't turn it in. Big Mac looking for Falcon. Falcon, though, rotating back. Uncomfortable with the pressure. Jens now winning over possession for Alpha. Z will hit it up to the ceiling and try to follow it through the air. A touch off the back wall. And Juicy will clear it forward. But Boof sending it back in. Now Falcon will boom it all the way over into Alpha's side. Big Mac now with a shot off the crossbar. Boof with a clear forward. And he still has possession, looking to take on Falcon, but good patience from him. He will get a clear himself. Utopian in the midfield, though, putting a shot on. It's off the back wall. And a turn in. Jens will find the back of the net.
A little bit of hesitation by Juicy there. Yeah, just nice goal.
Yeah, great on the smooth goal he was trying to get. It looked, it was clear he was trying to just control the ball as soon as it came down off the wall, but good recognition from Jens, seeing the possibility, and an excellent shot too to ensure that Falcon couldn't get back for the save. Up by 1 now. Boof with pressure forward. Jens going forward to bump some men. Big Mac with the save, but Utopian still turning it in. Another touch, and it's wide, but Jens will be there. Taking his time. Sending it mid. Again, falling it through the air, but it's good pressure from Triumph now. A double commit from them could be dangerous as Utopian is up with speed. But even quicker is Big Mac, who still keeps it midfield. Now Jens with a pass mid. Nobody to follow up. As all players are too unsure of the situation, they'll rotate back, and Utopian will get pressure or get possession for Alpha. Good contest from Utopian. Falcon is up, and as he gets knocked away by Jens. Jens now forward with another touch. He will send it over to the other side. And off the ceiling, Boof will try to get a touch. Open net chance, but a save from Juicy. Juicy now looking to make a passing play happen. With possession mid. And he'll get another touch mid as well, as Juicy now gets bumped away by Big Mac, but not before he can get a touch. Falcon, a good contest midfield. Big Mac is up with speed. Boof with a good touch around him, though. As now Juicy has a chance. Can't make anything happen of it, and Jens will try to control it now for Alpha. Ball is midfield. Smooth rotation from Triumph. And a miss from Utopian could be good for Juicy, finding the net and equalizing for his team. Ooh, it was an unfortunate from Utopian.
Oh yeah, it happens. It happens. Get
Still
him
quick
next
to
up.
recover. Boof just could not get a touch, and Juicy was the speed. Well, now an equal game. It's looking a lot better for Triumph as they seem to be really getting their feet underneath them. But still, Alpha is poised and ready, it seems. A boomer forward now. Boof will have to be careful. Misread from Juicy, and Boof will have possession. Now Utopian trying to send it forward. It's easily won over now. Clear wide by Jens. Boof with a leaving it behind as Jens will now take it forward. Juicy now getting contested in his own corner. It's in front of Triumph's side. A good challenge by Falcon. Now Big Mac will send it wide, but Utopian is there to still intercept. Longer clear this time for Triumph as now Falcon gets it all the way over into Alpha's corner. Across the net, Juicy with speed. Looking to bring it down. Boof, though, with a save. Juicy now, still in the corner. Again, good pressure from Triumph. They're rotating back cleanly. Just far enough back in order to contest any clears that Alpha are sending forward. Now an open net found by Juicy on a great pass off the back wall.
They were looking for team plays all game long, and they finally get it. Was a difficult spot for Utopian, and just nice finish, good pressure. 2-1.
But yes, unfortunately, it was just a terrible spot for Utopian. He could not stop the play. Now 20 seconds left. Triumph finding their own, but still pressured by Alpha. Now Jens looking to get possession, but Big Mac will get the even longer clear as Boof rotates back to turn something quickly mid. Juicy with another midfield connection. Utopian passes it down to Jens. Ability to overcome Triumph, but they haven't found the right connection and they haven't been able to capitalize on their chances. Boof taking on Falcon, a good win for him. Jens now hitting it off the back wall. A miss from Utopian, though, and Boof will conservatively rotate back. A 2-on-1 opportunity. Falcon is up off the back wall, and a follow from Juicy. It's wide, though. 2 shots for him, but no goals. So now it's midfield once more. A good touch by Boof. Getting it into the corner. Jens with speed. A touch off the back wall, but a good save forward by Juicy. Still keeping it in play, though. Juicy, another clear. Trying to find Big Mac. He does, forcing a save on Jens, and Jens will now get a long boomer forward. Juicy trying to get back. Gets a nice touch, but it's still up in the air for Utopian. 2 misses from either side. Now Boof will still keep it in Triumph's corner. Bit of miscommunication. Juicy will finally come out with it as he's got a man mid. Looking to get pressure going. Jens following, just barely controlling it over his goal, but it's still pressured by Falcon. Contest from Jens finds its way through the last man, all the way over to the corner of Triumph. But speed from Falcon to make sure that ball stays well out of harm's way. It's now Juicy, contested by Boof. This time a long clear for Falcon. Another touch by him and a shot on! Saved wide by Utopian. Finally getting the connection he was looking for, and it was at the critical moment where he needed a save. Now the ball is mid. A good rotation from Falcon. Juicy has possession once more, but Jens with a backwards hit will get it around him. And a misplay from Triumph. It's all the way over in their corner. Jens with a pass mid, but Big Mac is there to cut it out before it becomes dangerous. Now Boof in the midfield, booming it to the back wall. A double commit now from Alpha. A 3-on-1 chance as Boof is just barely back in time, but no speed from Falcon will allow the other 2, Utopian and Jens, to get back to intercept. Now it's midfield. An incidental hit from Jens. Falcon still has possession for Triumph. Long clear from Boof now. On the same rotation, Utopian pushing forward to try to contest. And he gets a right hit around 1, but Juicy is there for the long clear. Good touch from Boof again. He's been excellent at keeping the ball just constantly being sent towards Triumph's side. Falcon now getting a clear forward. Utopian, though, trying to find Boof. Doesn't make it work. Now Jens will have to be careful. Jens with a touch. An intercept in midfield by Big Mac. Juicy will hit it off the back wall. Utopian with speed contests Big Mac, but it's still firmly in Alpha's side as they look to regenerate an attack. Utopian to clear this time. But Triumph is in full swing, and Big Mac looks to get it in. It's shot wide. Falcon this time. Oh, finds his way through. It's almost saved. But that ball will eventually find its way in the net. Triumph is up by 1.
Yeah, a little bit of rotation there. Yeah. By the way, I've looked up his name, and apparently it's pronounced Buff.
Buff?
Buff. Yeah, it's Swedish. Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, we got it. I left I made an announcement a few weeks ago. Oh no! Falcon will find its way to the net again. A big misplay from Alpha. Seems Utopian got bumped by Jens as well.
Unfortunate.
Minute 44 left. Behind by 2. And the situation is now dire for Alpha. As all Triumph really needs to do is just buy time. And waste it, I should say. Big Mac forcing another save on Jens. Falcon now trying to smoothly control the ball around. It will be brought down by Buff. Buff with another hit forward. Falcon now clearing it in the midfield. And it will still be good for him as he gets another touch. An open net chance. Oh, what a huge save by Jens. Jens again coming in clutch. Still behind, but doing his very best to keep the deficit from becoming larger. Now Utopian will get a touch, but leave a wide open net that Juicy will capitalize on and take Triumph up by 3.
That is not a touch you want to get there. A little bit unfortunate. He tried to, I guess, get it straight back into a dribble, but yeah, it was hard. It was difficult. Good pressure.
Yeah, you could see the idea, but it was not good. What am I saying? Executed well. Juicy was all too quick. to make sure that that open possibility was converted. A miss from Falcon. Jens has a one-on-one chance, but Big Mac, stone cold, will stuff him back and ensure no consolation for Alpha so far. Because it seems as though this game is all but done. 40 seconds left. Alpha looking to mount some pressure, and a miss from Falcon, but still Big Mac is there to clean up. Now a miss from Utopian. And that will be all but the end for them, as that pressure needed to convert to a goal if they had any chance. Falcon now getting the ball forward for Triumph. Leaving another open net. Big Mac tries to clear out 2 players, but he does only hit 1. 5 seconds left, and Falcon will find the back of the net and ensure that there's absolutely no chance for Alpha. Ooh, good bumps from Juicy. But I suppose the dagger came 40 seconds ago. As this game will wind down, Triumph will be taking this series, giving Alpha a 3-12 record. Well,
This is Rocket League, you never know.
Stick to it. Well, they are all here ready to go. Dandy going to be taking on Lexa. Strong win for Shamrock as Finn backflips in the backfield. Shotty now trying to get it past mid. A miss from Joyo. Finn fumbling and bumping into Dandy. Big mistakes off kickoff. And they have yet to right the ship. Finn now finally with a long clear. Will get it in the midfield, but a shot on as Dandy gets another save. Now Dalek with good pressure to keep it back in Oblivion's side. Finn try to pop it over Shotty. Shotty chooses to rotate back, and now Joyo will take over. Joyo with a recent name change. Tushina has changed it back to Joyo for those who are confused about the lineup. But he is still the same person he always was. Now Joyo getting a clear forward around Lexa, but it's still dangerous as Dandy is up for another clear. Shamrock coming out with a lot of pressure here in the beginning. Joyo now following it forward, though, to try to get Oblivion on the attack. But still, big chance now from Dalek, whose lobbing shot goes over Finn, but Dandy is just there to hit it up to the backboard. Another clear from Dalek. Now Finn, though, on the turn, looking to get it off the back wall to Dandy. A little bit too high for him, though, and he does not make a touch. Joyo, though, with plenty of time, a lot of hesitation from Shamrock, and Shotty will try to be there to intercept. Still Joyo in Shamrock's corner. Good challenge from Dalek as he hits it around Finn. Dandy in the midfield to keep it going, and no turns from Oblivion, and Lexa will try to send it forward for Shamrock. Now Shotty sending it wide. Lexa with another touch. It's off the back wall. And Finn hitting it towards his own net will have to be careful here as he does get a pinch off the wall into the corner. Another good challenge from him. But once again on the attack, Shamrock is looking pretty good as Shotty finds Lexa off the ceiling. A hit from Dandy. Now Dalek will keep it midfield, and a demo on Lexa. Finn will take over now for Oblivion. Hitting it down in front of net. Joyo with the follow, and he will open up the scoring as Oblivion take it 1-0.
Good dunk by Finn. Nice and easy. 1-0.
Yeah, and the immediate pressure change you saw from that first demo on Lexa. Finn coming through the cloud, taking over, getting that nice dunk was all that they needed to generate an attack, as Joyo was predicting the whole play was there to put the ball in off the ceiling. Now Lexa getting forward for Shamrock, looking to equalize here. Dandy taking over for Joyo as he falls in the air, looking to get a hit on Shotty. Does not work out, but still Joyo with the demo. A miss by Finn, though, and Lexa might have possession. Midfield now for Dalek. Controls it around Finn, demos Joyo as well, but Dandy will be there for the clear. Now Dandy with another follow will send it towards a backwards Lexa, who does get a touch into the corner. Shotty clearing it forward. The send from Joyo will give over possession again to Lexa. Joyo now putting Oblivion on the attack. A good clear from Dalek. Lexa with the follow. It's contested by Finn, and Finn will win it over, back over into the far wall. Another good dunk from him, but this time it's cleared forward by Lexa. Now Shotty off the back wall, looking to find a connection. No follow from Dalek, and Joyo's clear might be a little bit passive if he can follow it up, but Shoddy is there with speed to rotate around and get the save. Now Shoddy missing again. Joyo backing up to receive the ball, gets knocked back by Lexa, and Dalek will be there for the long clear. Good touch by Finn, again getting it forward to Oblivion. Now Danny rotating around, putting a shot on, and he finds his way past a backwards Shoddy.
Yeah, a good hard hit from standing still by Dandy, and yeah, good pressure. Seems to me like Dalek is more the defensive player. He's come with some good clears. And Shoddy is more of the attacking player, but now they just have to combine that to make a solid attack going.
Yeah, and you can see some definite issues with Shamrock's play. That they're not, again, as you said, they're not really connecting as a team. They do have some clearly defined roles that seem to work out when the right player is in the right place, but misses from Shoddy, not working out for him. Now they have a minute. Dandy clearing it across his net. Still pressure from Shoddy and an open chance for Dandy, but Finn, or Dalek, but Finn off the back wall will find his way into the net as Joyo secures a 3-goal lead now for Oblivion.
Yeah, I mean, you can't blame them. They were just, yeah, putting in some more offensive pressure and, of course, giving up some defensive rotations, so it's normal. I think they'll have to really regroup and get them next game.
Game is surely done, you're saying, for Shamrock?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess.
Certainly seems that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Still Dalek trying to make a claim now for Shamrock. Goes not going to dunk into the net, but still keeps pressure going. Now Shoddy to Lexa. Lexa finding the bar down shot, but it does not go in. That would have been a good start to their attack. They managed to put that one in, but still they do not find the back of the net, and it remains goalless for Shamrock as now Lexa is trying to bump Finn around, I should say. Danny now contesting Shoddy. A miss from him. Now Shoddy midfield in front of net. A 2-on-1 opportunity. But Finn with a good read will hit it around him. 15 seconds left. Finn on the attack, trying to find Joyo. It is easily intercepted. Is now an open net chance for Dalek if he can put it in. But Danny with another good follow. And the game one will wind down. Yeah, as you said, I think it'll take a little bit more team play and a good connection from what they are doing well from Shamrock in order to respond here. Joyo has now switched his preset to a Batmobile. Been quite versatile in the types of cars he uses. I'm not entirely sure what his success for the Batmobile is. But we'll see how it works out. Now Danny getting a clear mid, or a pass mid for Oblivion. An interception again from Joyo midfield. Looking to air dribble it forward. But building a brick wall in front of him, Dalek and Lexa will deal with it. Now Shoddy with a hit off the back wall. Lexa getting it forward mid. Shoddy, another interception midfield is now Finn is up with speed though. Minor touch by Dalek doesn't work out, but Lexa still manages to hit it off the back wall and into the corner. Danny's standing it forward again. Still to follow it. It's off the ceiling. Joyo looking to smoothly control it. Finn taking over for him, but it does not work out, and now Shamrock will have a possible chance here. But Dandy opting to clear it off of his own goal. Still nothing for Shamrock yet. Now Finn pushing it forward. Good clear from Lexa. And now Shoddy will get it midfield, but Joyo quick to intercept for Oblivion. Ball still midfield for Finn now. Dandy looking to redirect it in. Doesn't work out as there's a crowd of Shamrock people in front of him. Now Dalek with a nice touch. It's midfield, and Joyo's going to have to be careful here. Taking his time, but Dalek will find an open net and capitalize on a big misplay from Joyo.
I mean, this is exactly what I mean. Keep up the pressure, and they will miss eventually. Even a player like Joe, who's like, what, 1700 MMR or something? So, yeah.
Yeah. I'm interested to know if that's exactly a misplay because he switched to the Batmobile and was expecting a lot more height on his car. Because, I mean, like, he was just trying to dribble the ball, but unfortunately grossly misplayed it. Now Dalek just sat there patiently waiting and just went, okay, I'm going to go for the shot now. Oh, but an equalize from Finn, finding the open net. As a flounder from Dalek in front of his net, Looks like he hit the top of the post going up for that save. Finn was there all too quickly to clean up.
Yeah, and Joey with a half an hour long air drag to make a good pass. So. solid work.
Well, now an equal game once more. 3 minutes left. As Joyo trying to pass mid to Dandy. Dandy finds a connection but hits it up to Lexa. Dalek with the clear. Finn now sending it forward up to the ceiling. It'll be a long clear for Shoddy this time. Now a miss from Dandy could be dangerous. As Shamrock look to put the pressure on, and Shoddy will find the back of the net and take Shamrock up again in the game.
Perfect pace in there. And good pass by Alexa. It's always really hard to save. Good awareness. Nicely done.
And a noble attempt from Finn, but, he was in a terrible position for the angle of that ball as it rolled up the wall and above the goal. And again, just a thoroughly excellent shot from Shoddy. Now 2 minutes, 30 left in this game. Dandy now putting a shot on, forcing a save from Shoddy. Maybe looking to do the same thing here. Joyo does not get a shot in. But Finn with the follow-up, bar down, and he will put it away. Oh, Joyo actually will put it away.
They just keep on going. Shamrock's like, let's get this ball out of here and there. They just keep going, man. Oblivion's like, no, we're not stuck, bro.
They've continued to respond about the same amount of time that it took Shamrock to actually get those goals.
Yeah, that's true. They're really quick on the counter-attacks.
Now, once more, a tie game. We'll see who, again, can overcome the pressure and come out on top. Is now Dandy clearing it across his goal. Will still have possession as he puts it forward for Oblivion. Dalek, though, with a good interception midfield. Lexa with speed to put it on. Finn will be there for the save. Dandy now again hitting it into the corner. As Joya now with the even longer clear. Danny and Dalek combining up to the ceiling. A bump on Joyo as well. And Shoddy will have possession for Shamrock before he is quickly demoed. Miss from Finn, and Joyo will be called upon. Still Joyo now as he pushes it forward for Oblivion. Having to battle through a few players, but he does get a good 50. Dalek, though, with speed. Good touch from Dandy. Joyo still looking to recover and follow the ball. He pops it back to Finn. And he's up once more to make another attempt here. Dandy could have a chance, but he chooses to hang back and wait for the clear. Probably a good move from him as he's now back for Finn to keep it going for Oblivion. Surely they don't need to give up on, or they don't need to make poor mistakes for the sake of scoring a goal. They still have a lot of pressure on Shamrock right now. Dandy off the back wall. With Lexa with the long clear, he could have possession and a good 50 on Joyo. Might turn the tide for Shamrock as it's now off the back wall. Dalek with speed looking to get it down, but Dandy will be there for the save. Finn now sending it forward to Joyo on the wall. A misplay, but Dandy will still be there to clean up. So now Joyo will get it forward into Shamrock's end. Good speed from Dandy to get it forward, and Joyo is following it. Bringing it down in front of net. It's still dangerous. Finn will put it away and take Oblivion up in the final few seconds of the game.
What Oblivion is doing really good here is, again, what I said on the first series, like the constant backboard pressure. That's what I'm seeing here, and it's, yeah, it's working out.
And a lot of that, I think, is facilitated through Joyo.
Through Joyo, yeah, of course. He's always really apparent in the attacking plays.
Yeah, very prepared to continue something. Oh, Lexa, though! 17 seconds left, capitalizing. I thought for sure that ball would hit the post and roll up, but instead gets just into the net. An excellent shot by him. We still have a tie game, 17 seconds left, and we could be looking at a Game 2 overtime as Shamrock are refusing to bow down. Still in Oblivion's side, Lexa connecting with Finn, and now Dalek will have it forward. Off the corner, Lexa! Dandy is there for the clear. Nobody from Oblivion to follow, and Dalek will look to smoothly control this. Danny hitting it over the corner, but it will drop down, and Game 2 will go to an overtime off an almost unexpected goal from Lexa to keep Shamrock in this series. Now Joyo trying to hit the ball over, but Dalek with a smooth save. Shoddy now keeping it forward. Could be an attack chance for Shamrock. It's bumped in front of net. Dandy looking to fall through the air. Joyo with speed will clear out the danger, and now Finn is forward for Oblivion with options on his left. And he might have an open net chance. A miss from Lexa, and Joyo will finally achieve the overtime goal.
What an excellent pass by Finn.
Ooh.
That's brilliant work. Lexa was on the wall, yeah, on the wall. It's always hard. And Joey just...
Yeah. So this could be an even matchup, but we have also known Shadow to swap out players if they do happen to lose the first game of the series to try to give them a better attempt here. So we'll see what kind of lineup they have further fielding, depending on how they do in this matchup. Nothing now, trying to push the ball forward for Atomic. X is there immediately to intercept in the midfield and get a ball forward past Nothing. Another stuff on Hockey now. Long rotation back for Shadow will relieve pressure, but still some danger for Atomic as Milne on the back rotation will try to get a hit mid. Hockey now off the wall. Neither X nor Hockey connecting, and David will have an open chance here as he hits a shot wide. Pigeon now trying to get the fall forward. A contest from Hockey midfield, and Nothing will be there to follow. But X winning at midfield for Shadow. Nothing, though, over X. And a shot on as Hockey will make a save. Now Hockey again around Milne. Open at chance if David can get there in time, but he cannot. This Pigeon will be there for the save. Hockey getting contested by X. X has it now with boost, passing it mid to Milne. Milne's shot is in off a nice connected pass midfield.
Beautiful passing play, yeah. Good stuff, good awareness. Nothing you could do there to save it.
Just by inches, too. Yeah, Nothing was totally recognizing the wide open field in front of him. And he tried to take the better half of the net, but the perfectly slotted shot to the bottom right was all that Milne needed to do to get it past the entire back line. Now up by a goal. Shadow is moving forward with force here as X is in a one-on-one situation. Dribbled is at around one, but Hockey will be there for a save. Still a shot towards net. It's wide. And Hockey will take it forward now for Atomic. A slight miss from him. He looks to pass it mid, but it's popped over Nothing. And will be another Shadow possession as Pigeon has options ahead of him. Following it through the air. Off the back wall. Oh, it's not. It's a shot in. An excellent shot at that. What a goal.
Perfectly done there. Waiting for the touch, delaying his touch, and then making it on the least expected moment. And 2-0.
I mean, we know what they're capable of, too. And when it seems like the individual players are firing off in this regard, you can only wonder at what the team play Shadow will have in store for us here. There's now 3 minutes, 30 seconds left. X with possession for Shadow being contested by Hockey, but he's still getting it around him. Now in the midfield for Milne. Milne the touchdown. Hockey is there to receive it. And he'll see what he can take forward for Atomic here as David gets another connection off a difficult situation. Nothing looking for a pass, but there's nobody there to follow, and X will have the clear. Up to Pigeon. Pigeon off the back wall. X with a chance. X still off the back wall, but nobody's there to follow up. Nothing now for Atomic. Getting it forward. An interception midfield by Milne, though, still could be dangerous. There's a demo now on Milne. Will give David an open field before him. X, another touch in the corner. Now it's Milne pushing it forward for Shadow. A stuff again on an oncoming defender. And now Pigeon looking to get it towards net. Milne with a turn on the wall. Misses, though, on the ceiling shot attempt. Now Nuffle will take forward for Atomic. Can they make a response here? Still a firm chance for them, but Milne up with speed will clear it down to an oncoming Pigeon. Pigeon up the wall now. Setting it forward off the back wall. Milne has a chance here. Pigeon stuffing it down towards net, but no connection into the goal. Off the back rotation, Milne with another hit. And now Pigeon a long clear into midfield. Atomic, though, with possession. David, a demo on X. Forcing him to miss, and Milne will be there to try to recover. But still for nothing. Good control from Pigeon. So he now gets it forward for Shadow. A good 50 as well, but Hockey will be there to clean up. Now Milne with the clear. X, patiently waiting the whole time, is finally called upon, and he will come out of net and push forward with full boost. A pinch, though, back into the midfield, and they'll have to rotate back again. This could be dangerous. Atomic, though, with a pinch mid now. Still back into the corner for David. Not a lot of speed, and X will be there for the longer clear, capitalizing on some hesitation. Going for the bump as well. Milne putting a shot in, and Shadow is up by 3.
Man, the pressure is killing them. Oh, nice play.
And you didn't even see X is going for the bump, but he didn't even need to. David just got scared, and he dove out of the way, leaving Milne with an open net chance. Very unfortunate for Atomic in this game 1, as they have not been able to mount a response. But here's the chance. I'm eating my own words. Hockey finding a bounce off the corner and faking out Pigeon, who I think now was just going for the solo read and just happened to miss it. Hockey, though, finding the open net to finally get Atomic on the board with 1:13 left. Can they make a comeback here? Guess we're about to find out. Milne now contesting with Harvey off the kickoff, and X trying to push it forward with speed. Saved by Hockey, though. Nothing trying to find Hockey. Milne with an interception in the midfield, and Pigeon will be there to clear it wide. Hockey, though, still following it. David in the air as well. They both contest, but can't get it past Pigeon. Because now X will push it forward for Shadow. Milne this time. A good hit by Nuffin, but it's still on Atomic's end. A big clear forward now. Hockey trying to make a hit. It's off the corner now. Nuffin's still keeping it in. They're going to need a goal soon here, as it seems they can do nothing to really get solid chances on net. But here's the chance, though. Hockey getting his second goal of the game, and he is absolutely carrying his team. 25 seconds left. They are now within 1.
A little bit of a miss there by X, and now all of a sudden the game is back. It's a game again. 1 goal difference.
Yeah. 25 seconds left. This could be doable for Atomic. Shadow are showing some weaknesses. They are looking to come out strong off kickoff as Pigeon sends it forward to Atomic's side. Now Milne with the follow. Hockey hitting it mid. X with a long rotation will get around to still retain possession. As he's now in the corner, gathering boost as well. David finally getting control, but it's not enough as Pigeon is continuing to keep it in Atomic's side. 2 seconds left. They've got 1 chance, and they don't take it. Shadow letting the ball drop to the ground. We'll take game 1, 3-2. Prepared for action. X taking on Hockey. And they will send it all the way over to the Atomic side. Nothing looking to respond here is contested by Milne. Hockey committing forward and a bad touch, I should say, from the defensive efforts of Shadow. It's now on their side. Pigeon with a long clear. David looking to rotate quickly, still sends it back into Shadow's side. Now Milne with another touch. He will have possession for a bit, uncontested as well, trying to find Pigeon. But finally, Hockey with speed will try to cut out the pass. Up the wall, Nuffin now. Making a pass mid. David off the ceiling. Can't make anything happen of it, and Milne will be there to keep it forward, faking out 1 player. As he now takes an open at chance. X, an excellent connection off the pass. Milne and X are lighting it up.
They are making these plays without even thinking about it. It's just pure muscle memory. Very nasty, Dan.
An unfortunate saved attempt as well, but still made for a pretty goal. As I'm sure Milne's pass mid would have been wide of the net, but a perfect read from X. Sure that Shadow gets up on the board early. So now they could have another chance here. Milne off the back wall. Still nothing, but Pigeon is there to clean up as poor rotations from Atomic leave a wide open net for not 1, not 2, but 3 players to finally put it away.
These guys are so solid in attack. They don't have any issues with getting through basically any defense. So it's really good, really good team.
And a lot of confidence behind all of them as well, making sure that they're always there to clean up.
Needed.
Now miss from Pigeon. X is all too quick to receive possession again and keep it going for Shadow around Nuffin. Hockey with a miss. David, oh my goodness, a stuff from X. Put him on a highlight reel.
He is saying, sit down. I reel here.
He jumped as early as possible, recognizing exactly where that clear was going for as well. Oh. Well, if the beginning of game 1 wasn't bad enough, despite being the exact same goal differential, this is still looking worse. Now X has scored his 3rd for a hat trick.
Man, I'm so good at making predictions.
Hey, there's still time. 3 minutes, 30 seconds left.
You never know, you never know. Not even how the game passed.
It's a long hill to climb. But Atomic has a chance. They can avoid the misses. Now Pigeon now puts it forward. Test from nothing. He's won it over. With speed, David's trying to generate something as Hockey now booms it forward. X on the back wall, getting a touch. Milne sending it mid as well. An excellent passing play forming by him as X still contests, but nothing gets the better of it. And a pinch down towards Shadow's end. David now off the back wall in the corner. X trying to carry it across his net. He will be absolutely successful as he looks to find Pigeon now. No rotation from Milne will mean this possession switches over. Nothing will try to keep it going for Atomic. Now Hockey taking on X. Hockey goes way too high, and X will still have possession, passing it mid to Milne. Ball midfield. Hockey with a back pass. It's too firm, though. Milne looking to drop it down above net. Pigeon still putting it on. Hockey with the clear this time. But X with speed will contest it in the air. Because now he's got a chance here to pass it to Pigeon. Pigeon finding his way through, and he'll get himself on the board. Oh, it's already, he already has one. He will get his second goal now off another passing play.
It's just destruction. They are proven to be one of the best teams, if not the best team in the league here.
And you can see the vision forming as soon as X.
Yeah, they score so easily.
And also just the absolute way that it seems they're all predicting each other's movements. Pigeon now rotating back, still getting a good 50. A demo in the backfield now could be dangerous, but X will be there safely to clear it. Ball midfield again for Pigeon as they all rotate to try to get in position here. Pigeon with a pass mid. It's off the post, and X will try to put it in as well, but it's just off the post again. And now David looking to carry it forward. David finding his way through, and he will get a goal. If not consolation, maybe to start the eventual comeback of Atomic, but with 2 minutes left, it's going to be really hard to determine that.
This got a hurt over Pigeon. Nicely done. Nicely done.
And an excellent 50 as well. Down by 4 goals, 2 minutes left. Again, as we've been saying, it's not out of the question. It's not entirely impossible, but with the way they have been leaving open nets...
Yeah. With plays like this.
Yeah, no, this might be the end. And honestly, it's unfortunate to call out people, but it really seems like Hockey is making a lot of these mistakes.
Yeah, I
it's
guess...
either the second or third time.
I mean, when you're this far down, you don't really care as much, and yeah, it's really
right.
hard.
Well, we do enjoy a good showing, though, so if anybody ever, feels down and out and absolutely behind, just remember, we're still always here to celebrate your super cool goals, no matter how far behind you are.
That is true, that is true.
Now Pigeon looking to make one of his own here. X with a redirect attempt. It's still in the corner. Nothing now looking to clear it forward. David will contest, but still nothing as Hockey now has options forward. But pops it too high, and Pigeon will be there all too quickly. X putting it away, and that's his 5th goal of the game. We now have a Brazil here for Shadow. And they are not in anywhere at the end of this thing yet, as we still have a minute 15 left to either witness Atomic endure the onslaught or maybe get a couple more goals on the board here. David getting it forward, trying to find Hockey. It's still David, but a big contest from Milne. As he now has it with options mid. X trying to connect on the pass, doesn't work. Pigeon with a touch. Milne up with speed. We'll get a clear. Now Hockey sending it mid. A huge send back from X. And he's still following it, finding Pigeon off the back wall. Milne now in the corner still. He cannot get a connection, and Hockey will try to press forward. 38 seconds left. Pigeon still sending it into Atomic's side. It's midfield now for Nuffin, who pops it up as Hockey comes on for the shot. It's wide, and X will go forward through the air, trying to get a flip reset. Do what he did last time. Doesn't work out for him here. With 15 seconds left now, David trying to get anything he can out of here as Nuffin puts a shot towards net. Nuffet's still following. Another touch over to the back or to the far wall. With 2 seconds left, that will end the game. Maybe one more goal for Shadow, and Pigeon will indeed do it, ruining the Brazil and picking Shadow up to April.
Yeah, as you said before, these guys know the other guys. But unfortunately,
I'll never forget
the disadvantage is that